Hello, everyone, and or hello, everyone. I probably don't need to merge those words together. Welcome back to Civ 6 Gathering Storm, where we continue the Inca and the Maori playthrough as we are pressing forward, hopefully with a science victory. But the game does hang in the balance because it's not guaranteed, and we'll see where that kind of plays out. So, while I was starting this thing up, Josh and I were talking Star Wars, so I'm going to let him finish his thought on The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that like The Last Jedi more than most people, although I agree that it is flawed in many ways. But
They broke it, Josh. They broke it.
We're comparing it to the Han Solo movie. I mean, I definitely was more gripped, and I felt more emotional weight and more suspense and just more emotion period during The Last Jedi than I did Han Solo. Han Solo was just like a relaxing, enjoyable, free flowing, not a lot of high stakes. It was enjoyable, but just not as impactful as The Last Jedi. Now, again, the decisions made by Abrams and by whatever his name, what's his name? Johnson?
Yeah, what is it? Is it Rain? Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, it's Ryan. The funky spelling of Ryan.
That's right.
Dude, why are you asking me to pronounce words? Have you listened to me talk? I'm going to stumble over every single one of them.
Yeah, this is the decision-making tree where they took the story, yes, different than what we were expecting, which can be good, but just feels like a lot of missed opportunities.
Yeah, it was a beautiful film.
Yes.
It really was. It was a beautiful film. I've got quite a list of grievances with more so the story. But I'll hold out judgment and not be as harsh as some of the other critics until I see the last one. Now, if the last one just completely ruins it, then oh well. At least I have Star Trek Discovery.
Which I heard is actually pretty good.
Oh, it's really good. So I forgot that it came out. That's actually a fun story. I forgot that it came out, and golly, was that last? It had to have been last November. Yeah, it was last November because it was right around the time that our second child was born. He would get up, and I was kind of on lookout duty for some things, and so I had a lot of time on my hands just because I was not going to bed too crazy late, but at the same time, it's not like I could crawl in bed at 9:30, and I really wasn't recording a whole lot at that point in time, and figured out that season 1 was already out and all episodes were out, so I basically binge watched it in a week, and it was phenomenal. And I was like, you know what, this stinks. I've got to wait an entire year. And then I figured out that I only had to wait until January. And so far, season 2 has been equally as amazing as equally as amazing as season 1. And in fact, in some ways, I like some of the story arc a little bit better. So that's pretty stinking encouraging. But very entertaining, which is, I think, technically what you want out of a TV show.
We got a new government.
So they tell me. Oh, God bless America. This city. Dang it. What do I even build here? I don't even know. I guess we could. What does a helicopter require? Aluminums, which we are apparently losing. The aluminums, lovely. Oh boy, brother, oh brother.
We're pretty far.
Wait a minute.
We're in this game.
We can get more aluminums. Well, that sounds like a winner. You always want more aluminum, don't you? Yeah, dude, we've gotten further than I thought we would. I mean, I knew, of course, we knew that we were going to get further, but anyways, back to Civ. I could talk Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones all day long, but it really has no bearing on what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is trying to win a space victory, which is, let's see, let's go to it. I mean, we're hanging in there. When you look at it, let's see, Robert the Bruce.
Who the hell is Bandar Brunei?
I'm assuming it's probably a historical throwback to Brunei.
It's an artifact. I can choose between your artifact or Bandar Brunei.
Oh, it's a city-state.
Oh, it is, sure enough.
It's the capital of Brunei.
Cool, Frisco.
Which is that beautiful, 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 beautiful city. What's that? Brunei's what? The north side of one of the Indonesian islands? I think that's right. Sounds right to me. We're gonna go with that. But no. Gosh, that's terrible. But yeah, so needless to say, we're there. We're gonna be there, but can we outpace Robert the Bruce in India? I don't know. I'm hoping I can blow some stuff up with these spies.
Yeah, I'm basically acting as a potential foil to the Indians and the Scotlands of the world.
Would agree with that completely.
Which I've, done a decent job of.
Yeah, I definitely think you have. Yes, you. Teddy has proposed a terrible deal. I would love to know the...
What part are you on, by the way?
What?
What part of the...
We'll have the moon landing in 4 turns.
What's your production of your main city?
It's not great. It's almost 60. I can improve that. Possibly not. Maybe. Let me hold on. Can I improve that? Possibly just a little bit. I think I can put a forest right there, and that'll help.
I'm wondering if I should just go for it too, just to be safe.
It probably, to tell you the truth, wouldn't hurt. Just in case something crazy happens. What is that? That is a mine. Ugh. Well, that's not great, but what can you do? What can you do? But I do have another city that actually is making 70, and I think that it's got a spaceport in it too. That's probably where I'll do space projects. In fact, that's where I need to be doing space projects. Not probably. There's definitely a need there. Which means we need to potentially reforest. In fact, we do need to reforest because of the bonus that we get. And we can actually take a look at this city. So we can reforest 3 tiles, which would be huge. Yep, that's what we want to do. Now the better question is, do we have the reforesting ability? Probably not, since our culture is atrocious. But we can find that out real quick. All right, where's our builder actions? Units.
Climate accords. So I can tell you someone who's not gonna win that.
Me? No. Josh?
I want to know where the heck my improvements went. I mean, some huge tornado must have come through here. I mean, it took out 5 improvements and completely demolished my entire science district. Never saw it.
Alright, I gotta look this up. Conservation. Alright, how far are we away from conservation? Probably quite a ways.
Ooh. Interestingly, China is in trouble.
China's #1, bro.
And
it's a ski resort.
Russia is enormous.
Wait a minute.
As is America.
Is this something specific to me? Alright. Oh, they can work those tiles. That's beautiful. Okay, that's what we wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Well, we did have the technology we needed. Okay, that's good. That's real nice. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, success. Oh, yeah, just renew that mission. Build a solar farm there? You don't say, do you? Well, that gives me more production. Why in the world would I want to build a solar farm there? What does a solar farm do? Just one production, one gold. I don't think we want to do that. We want to keep planting woods. Alright, choose escape route. Oh boy. Alright, so do we return on foot, vehicle, or boat? Because we apparently can't take a plane. Let's go by boat.
What's the safest?
We failed. I'm glad to know I chose incorrect. Oh well. I can't promise that, Gandhi. Sorry. Hey, there's some sugar. I don't think we have sugar yet. Or do we? Alright, so we got a few turns on... Oh, you already built the hydroelectric dam. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, China is in trouble. They're in big trouble. Alright.
Well, thankfully they Horcrux themselves over near you.
Pretty much. Alright, so we have that now. What's the next thing? 24 turns on the Mars colony in that city. Let's just go ahead and buy the seaport because I'm curious. So 24 turns. Ah, dang it, I didn't want that. Wrong city. Here we go. 24 turns versus 22 turns. We'll go with the 22 turns. Alright, so what do you want to build? What do you need to build? Yeah. Alright, now you be uber helpful. Okay. And the last thing we need to do is build a builder. Buy a builder. We don't want to build a builder. Alright, so doesn't look like Gandhi has nanotechnology.
They don't. Gandhi doesn't have anything that we have. I just tried to steal tech from them. They had nothing.
Yep. I feel a little better about this.
Also completing Manhattan Project in case they get any ideas. I'm already scorned in the eyes of this world, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say they hate your guts already. You burned it. Yeah, I mean, you burned down Big Ben. Josh was like, "Nah, it's pretty." Set it on fire. Hey, you escaped from prison. Look at you. All right, builder. Your first goal. Oh, you can reforce there too. Beautiful. All right, what do we want you to do? Let's just go ahead and do that. All right, so this city now. Looking pretty better. Still 22 turns. What? You said 22 turns last time. Don't lie to me, game. I reforested it. I built all these beautiful new growth forests for the city, and it's absolutely beautiful. You know, we could use another builder. Yeah, we could use another builder. Is there anything I can buy in this city? A Ferris wheel. That sounds like a winner. Let's spend that money. Hey, this looks like a happy place to live. Alright, well, we're going to send our spy back to Gandhi and see if we can't mess some stuff up for him. Alright, where do we want to go? We want to go right here, back to Mumbai. And in the meantime, oh gosh. What do we got to do here? So, let's just go for that one. It's 4 turns. Unveil the one that we need. You need a water thingy. Park. Yes. And we get another governor title. That's hilarious. Alright, so I had to move you there for reasons. Reassign to okay, there we go. Alright, now we can promote you, I think. Where'd you go? Alright. Okay, now we can fill our policy slot. And do we get any good ones? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I get it. You got insufficient housing. And you need amenities. I get it. I think. Maybe I don't get it. All right. Well, okay then. Different governments. Really, Peter? That's why you're going to denounce me? Oh, y'all just have insufficient housing. Oh, that fixes that.
Let's see if I can create a natural park.
Good luck. In the last game, man, I had so many problems with that.
It's tough to make one.
It's finicky. Everybody is upset with us. Mansa Musa somehow is friendly with me now. That is a radical shift in everything that man stood for.
Sweet.
All right. What could we build? What could we build here? Well, that would help. Maybe. Not really. Y'all got plenty of room for a neighborhood. You got plenty of housing too, but let's just go ahead and pile this stuff on right here. That's what I'm talking about. They still want the Shroud of Turin. I told you we have it, and we're hiding it in like our most holy place, so we can refute Eastern Orthodoxy. You would think they would learn. Alright, so alliance expired with Teddy. Man, that relationship has come a long way. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, it's mutual respect now.
Dude, we had an alliance going on there, man.
Wow.
It was a bit of a big deal.
We got a national park.
Look at you.
Gubistan National Park.
And meanwhile, Peter's like, hey, I just got done denouncing you, bro, but, yeah. Reasons. Alright. I want to... Can you build this solar farm, or is it a builder that has to build it? Dam, canal, aqueduct, neighborhood. Maybe it is a builder. We're going to find out. Next turn, that is. And we're going to hit a golden age, which is really absolutely hilarious.
Ooh, I am one thing away from golden age.
I'm really kind of shocked that we got there, but...
Ooh, that needs to happen.
Yeah, it does.
How many turns away are we from age? Is that 3?
8.
Okay.
You got 5 more than you think. But we're at a point where we need to make a cut, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll be back in the next episode. We're slowly creeping on the culmination of a science victory, and I'm really excited because I think we're going to pull ahead, because Robert the Bruce apparently can't seem to get on board with building the Mars colony. So we'll catch y'all next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did, and hopefully, we may be. What do you think, Josh? 2 or 3 episodes away, maybe.
I'd say 3. It gets. It depends on how fast these turns go.
That's right. All right, guys. Y'all be good. See you then.